This poem is in honor of everyone who has felt unseen in their life. Mama calls me strong and confident. I tell her unlikely when I've suffered a detrimental breakdown for the last 36 days and counting. She tells me those two are not mutually exclusive. The latter is only a byproduct, exhaustion from fighting a society eagerly trying to tear down the aforementioned. Sometimes I feel invincible, like the continuous waves of life are not turbulent enough to rock me overboard. But I don't know how to swim, and often I question my survival. Is it because I fear drowning, or is it because I'm strong enough to survive? And are those two one and the same? I question the contradiction of writing words I wish empowered me as often as I empower them. The tides of life, I guess. We ebb and flow. Some days are invincibility, and some days are fighting to stay afloat, fighting to be seen. When they said love is blind, they meant one day I'd love the world so much I'd lose sight of myself. And the harder I try to see me, the easier people find it to leave me. We're shamed for wanting to be seen. So we remain hidden, hidden in our struggles, hidden in our efforts, hidden in our being. Do you know how tiring it is to be a walking irony? A visible woman, so unseen, surrounded by blind souls who know she's right here but refuse to see her. So I learned to love being invisible, makes every rare moment beneath the spotlight all the more prolific, but they like me least when I am most human, when I am most vulnerable, giving them truth in its rawest form, in female form, in my form, rebellious, unapologetic, heartfelt, real. The world didn't see how we needed decades to build an army, as in decades to build ourselves, and with each destruction we gather newly reshaped pieces of ourselves for the reconstruction. Had they never broken us, we'd have never cracked open, never have gotten those fractures, those spaces to finally let all that needed to go out, and all that we needed to come in. Glass only becomes finer art when shattered and remade, its expansion hidden in plain sight. What magic it is to see your resurrection as growth. So I've decided to close my eyes and never open them again until you see me first, until you see the path I walk, the friction I create. I'm not moving to keep myself alive, I'm alive to keep others moving, to keep others seen in their movement. After all, it takes someone so unseen to recognize a vision when they see one. We are visionaries, outworking between the folds of our own darkness, lighting the candles that keep others moving, that keep others seen. And we, unseen heroes or unseen survivors, we deserve to be recognized. We deserve to be seen. We deserve to be told, I see you. I see you. Thank you.